to the Brown Table. We're so happy that you're hanging in here with us. Today we're going to discuss Dunkirk. So here's a brief synopsis. Not my words, I'm nobody's expert. This is just what the people had said. May 1940, Germany advanced into France, trapping Allied troops on the beaches of Dunkirk. Under air and ground cover from British and French forces, troops were slowly and methodically evacuated from the beach using every serviceable Navy and civilian vessel that could be found. At the end of this heroic mission, 330,000 French, British, Belgian, and Dutch soldiers were safely evacuated. I loved the sound. I hated the sound at first because I was watching it at home at 1 o'clock in the morning and people sleep and it's boom, 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 boom. I hated it, but I loved it. It scared me. I was awake, so I gave it 3 brownie points. Tanya?
I like you, Miss Lady, gave it. Oh no, I didn't. 4. I forgot how many I put. And I think I wavered between 3 and 4 because I love Christopher Nolan. I love his movies. He's the king of Batman movies, and he just is an amazing storyteller. And he did the same thing with the topic that I didn't really care that much about. No, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not very into war movies and stuff like that. So the movie was a little bit a struggle for me to get through, but you picked out something that was amazing. I am sure that it is going to get nominated and win not only potentially for Best Picture, but also for sound. Like the shooting and the boom and the and all of that stuff. So my husband and I, we did enjoy this film, but it was, I will forget about it. So okay. I get 4.
Dunkirk, 4 for me.
Nice.
And I love learning new stories.
Yeah.
So this whole story was something that I had never heard of before, and it was suspenseful for me. You know, I really, and like you said, the sound and the cinematography, and it just reminded me. My father loved war movies, and I was like, oh boy, Danny, you would like this. But just the story itself and the way it was told. 4.
Okay, well, 2. Because again, war movies, you know, it was kind of hard for me to follow. It wasn't like I could take my nap, wake up, and say, "Oh, okay, we're here now." No, I couldn't take a nap, so I had to fight my sleep. Yeah. So I'm like, but the sound was great, and I liked when I watched The Darkest Hour, who charged the independent boats to go rescue the soldiers. Oh, yeah. But the movie itself, like you said, I think I've already forgotten about it. Yeah.
I gave it 4 brownies. I loved it because of the sound, the videography. My favorite 2 scenes were when the head of the troops was on the bridge and he said, we're not going to tell them there's no one to rescue them. Yeah. I mean, how do you tell 400,000 people, oh, you're not going to get rescued and you're all over the place? He said we weren't going to tell them, and when they looked into the binoculars and looked up again and all these civilian boats were coming, I felt like I should have been waving a flag too. Yes, yes. Yeah. You know, we're saved. It was really good.
All right. Got me from a popcorn. War movies.
Give it a chance, Brandon. Did you watch it?
Like you said, when you watch a war movie, that's a Sunday movie. That's when you come home from church and you put on a good movie that you want to just put your feet up.
Because prayer helps you through.
You know, and I put it on and made the boom boom, the sounds and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to tell the ladies that I passed.
Well, that brings us to the end of our discussion about Dunkirk. I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. I liked it. So I think we're all in agreement. It's about 3 to 4 to 9. And that's it. It's the Brown Table. Break it down, baby, like it's never been broke before. Hey!